there's something very seriously pleasing with the Dreamcast intro, like the boot up screen. I love it. Ah. How you bloody hell you pronounce that? Oh, Zycat. Oh, well, I'm glad someone told me. I wouldn't have known. I know how to pronounce that one. Jellico. There we go. That was easy. Alright then. MPEG Soft Deck and ADX. Ooh. A check-in memory card. This game includes violence and grotesque imagery. Oh, grotesque. So we don't see very often. 60Hz mode will result in a smoother and faster screen update, but some TVs cannot accept this mode. If you are unsure if your TV can accept 60Hz, please select the test option. My TV can, but the captures device and all that it just plays absolute havoc with it to start off with. So we're just going to stay in 50Hz. We'll have the true PAL experience with 50Hz as well, as I'm playing this in the United Kingdom in a PAL territory. 2000 Jellico Limited, all rights reserved. Published by Zycat Interactive. Carrier. What? Well, that's what I'm playing. Carrier. Hello and welcome to a new blind LP of Carrier on the Sega Dreamcast. This is part 1. Wow, I haven't played the Dreamcast for ages. The controller feels all weird. We're just going to drop into the options real quick and have a little look in here. So we got the sound. Oh, sound test. That's nice. Key sign. That's pretty cool. Monitor. There you go. If you want to do your usual tuning in and on and off. Ah, right. Subtitles. Oh, cool. Oh, boss life display. Should we keep that off so we don't know how long the boss will go? Let's do that. Yeah, a bit more suspense. There we go. Okay, well that's pretty cool. So there's the options. But yes, I'm playing a new a game I have had on my shelf for probably over 2 decades now. No, probably just below 2 decades actually. But we're gonna be playing Carrier on the Sega Dreamcast. So without further ado, let's stop faffing about and select a new game. Ooh, I'm kind of excited for this. Now loading.
By the beginning of the 21st century, the North-South conflict had escalated to military confrontation. The people of the countries of the South, faced with an energy crisis and a food shortage, had developed a deep-seated hatred for the North, and as a result, anti-North terrorist groups began to show up all over the world. In response, the countries of the North joined together to create the Northern Hemisphere Treaty Alliance, NTA. The goal of this organization was to stop the Southern terrorists. In 2023, the NTA completed construction of the Heimdall aircraft carrier. With its stage defense system and connection to the satellite defense system, the Heimdall is like a steel wall, invulnerable to any sort of air-based attack. The first mission for the Heimdall was to attack the base of the Southern Cross terrorist group. This was called the Hurricane mission. During an attack that lasted only a few days, the base was completely destroyed, and the Heimdall was able to head back to its home port in North America. However, approximately 2 days of travel from port, the Heimdall fell silent, failing to respond to any communication from NTA. Concerned about the Heimdall, a Spark investigation team was put together and sent to determine what happened.
Well, the music really reminds me of, for some reason, Final Fantasy VII. But, alright, okay. The Heimdall incident, ...
On to Comstat, current heading 3006 south.
We've got you with our communication satellite. Drop 2 degrees to the east.
Roger.
Lieutenant Manning, what is that?
It's nothing. It's just part of my stuff. Who's in the picture?
This? It's my brother.
Oh, yeah. Your brother's on the Heimdall, right? Don't worry. I'm sure he's okay.
Yeah, thanks. Colonel Burke's team should already be on the ship.
Yeah, they must have started the investigation already.
There it is, 10 o'clock. The Heimdall.
Leonard, approach carefully.
Roger. I don't see anyone on the flight deck. It's a little too quiet.
What if they're shooting at us?
It won't respond.
Get us above the ship, Leonard!
You got it.
Everyone out!
Well, that didn't go very smoothly, did it? Oh, that's an understatement. Right, well, I love that his brother is basically his clone. Well, it looks like his clone. And how none of the mouths slip synced neither.
Why? Why did they shoot us down? Leonard, Lieutenant Manning, am I the only one that made it? Is that... Leonard?
Jack.
Leonard, are you okay? Hang on.
Looks like my leg's no good.
Your leg? Don't move it. I'll take care of it.
This is Colonel Burke. Spark team, do you copy?
Colonel Burke, Jack.
Jack, you're a bit late. Have you finally landed?
Colonel, the helicopter was attacked.
What? What? So that was the big noise I heard earlier. We weren't attacked when we landed.
It must be the work of Southern Cross.
We don't know about that. For now, we must begin the investigation. And the other members, are they okay?
I don't know where Lieutenant Manning is. She's disappeared. The pilot Leonard is with me now, but he's badly injured.
I see. See if you can find a first aid kit and do what you can for Leonard. When you're done, begin your investigation.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what's going on, but it's clear that things are not what they seem. Maybe Leonard is safer on the flight deck.
Yeah, I'll leave him here. I'll check the ship and bring back any first aid supplies I can find.
I'm counting on you. We'll get back to the investigation on this end. Lang should be checking the ship data in the security room. When you're done, catch up with him and see what he's discovered. Then continue your investigation.
Yes, sir, Colonel. Be careful. Wait for me, Leonard. I'll get a first aid kit.
Oh! 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 I'm sorry, Jack.
I'll be right back. Hang on, okay? Leonard, what happened? Leonard! Damn! Why doesn't it move? What? Who the hell are you? What the hell's going on? Leonard was... by that? Please, work! Leonard, I'm sorry. I wish I could have done something. What the hell is going on here?
I don't know, but it's giving me massive, Oh, yep, we're in control. It's giving me absolutely massive, Deep Fear vibes. Which is brilliant, because Deep Fear was fantastic. So hopefully I'll be in good company with this game. Oh, he's still alive. Is he dead now? No, he's getting back up. I think he's getting back down. Now he's dead. Brilliant. Right, well, there we go. Fantastic start. Yeah, well, there's a lot of story to digest straight away, must be said. So, yeah, I haven't played the Dreamcast in years. I think I bought this game pretty much when it was new. I like to think, or about a year or two after it came out, I guess. But, like, when the Dreamcast was still in our... You know, you could still buy Dreamcast games in the store, in the shops, you know. Right, let's have a little look around here, see what we got to do. So, it's a Resident Evil kind of affair. Oh, hold on. The shutter is closed. Entry from here is not possible. And it's just been sitting on my shelf for ages. Right, it's definitely tank controls. It's a bit... hold on. It takes a little used to getting... It's going to take a little getting used to these, actually. They're a bit weird. Right. No response. The switch must be broken. Yeah, the Dreamcast controllers... the analog stick on it's a little bit weird. Got to get used to it. Well, what's anything to say about this? So we're on a big giant aircraft carrier. That's kind of unique. I kind of like that. Right. Yeah, it's a bit awkward running around, actually. I'm going to be missing doors for a bit, so... but yeah, so I bought this... Must have bought this in like 2000. So, it must be just under a couple of decades I've had this on my shelf. So, is that a door? Nope. I gotta say, it looks really good for a Dreamcast game. The Dreamcast was one of my favourite consoles. I think it is my favourite console. Alongside the Virtual Boy, but... I grew up with the Dreamcast, and when I was like a bit older, it's my teenage console, as I like to call it. So, so good memories. Anyway, right. So it's been a while since I've played a game. Portside elevator. That was a dramatic entrance. Got anything to say over? Oh wait, you can do like a quick turn by pressing X and down. That's handy. Okay. So that's definitely the aim. I thought that would be aim. Oh. Oh right, you can change your weapon by pressing the L trigger. You can have a welder. So have I got the welder now? That's a welder, is it? That's the weirdest looking welder I've ever seen. Right. But, yeah, so I haven't recorded for a while. I'm actually back home. I've set up a little area downstairs in the conservatory where I live. Because I'm up at night time. And most of my people I live with are up during the day. And they're furloughed as well. So wow, look at that lighting there. That's beautiful. Really nice looking game. Is that something on the floor to pick up? Well, not just glass. I think it's just glass. So I've set up a shop in a conservatory where next to me is some creepy Barbie doll collection, which is perfect for a horror game setting. It really is, like playing horror games. Medical, portside elevator. So we're going to the medical room then. It looks like, which is this way. So yeah. So because like people obviously. So finally can actually do a bit of recording at night time. I've got a nice cup of coffee on the side where I'm going to have a slurp. I originally wanted to play the N64, but for some reason, I bought a new capture device because I can't lug my PC downstairs down here. So I've instead, it is locked. A3 lock is written above the key slot. So instead I've brought a laptop down with me, my laptop, and I'm using a Ava Media Mini thing that I got. But it captures everything but the N64. Won't capture the N64, and what's to say? Deck 1 security room, medical, right. So I'm unfortunately have to, you know, not play it. So instead I thought, I ain't played the Dreamcast in ages. Let's play some of the Dreamcast, shall we? I don't know what doors I'm going through. I don't know. I've never played this game before as it's a blind LP, so... Oh! Someone's in there.
Who is it?
It's me, Lang.
Jack? I heard from the Colonel that you were shot down by the intercept system.
I never thought I'd become the target of my own team. It's hard to believe.
I'm checking the system, but it only seems to get worse. At this rate, the whole ship will be affected. By the way, what happened to Lieutenant Manning? Did the lieutenant bite it or what?
We were separated. I don't know what happened. As for the helicopter pilot, he was attacked by some sort of monster. He's dead.
Monster? What do you mean?
Huh? You didn't see them? The monsters that look like humans?
No, I haven't seen anything. At least not on my way here. The intercept system's gone haywire. Something very strange is happening here. And if we don't figure out what's going on soon... Anyway, the Colonel's on Deck 3. Dr. Noble should be on his way to the lower decks, but I haven't heard from him. For now, we need to join the Colonel.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to open the partition to Deck 2, but I need 2 more activation discs. There are 2 more discs like this one on Deck 1 somewhere. Jack, see if you can find them. Meanwhile, I'll see what I can find around here.
Yes, sir.
There should be an ID card in the medical room in this area. Here, take this. You should stock up on medicines in case of an emergency.
Yes, sir.
Right then. Okay. Cool. Right then. I love how I said these monsters look like humans. I mean, what human do you know with like splits his face into 4 parts? Now, does he actually have anything to say about these computer terminals? There's a diagram of the ship on the wall. Okay. What's this here? I've got to get used to these hand controls. Bear with me. It's going to be a while. It's like reversing a dump truck with this character. A panel to record the status of the investigation. Do you want to save? Ah, right. Those boxes there are save points. Brilliant. Good to know. What's this here? Some arrows. DV tape obtained. I love how the activation discs are A3 ID card obtained. Are floppy disks. I mean, apparently we're using floppy disks in 2023. Something I mean, who uses floppy disks to this day? I don't know. Security system console. The ship's security system seems to be active. I mean, I guess like my old computers I've got going when I want to like play old games have floppy disks, but I don't use floppy disks for day-to-day use. Maybe I should start doing that. If I ever like meet up with someone and who needs like something data transferred to them, or computer files. That's the word I'm looking for, files. Give it. Oh, hello. Oh, they're not. They're still. Oh, here we go. Looks like the body of an officer. The nameplate said Steve Benson. Oh, Benson. Looks like the poor Benson. He's already gone. Alright then. This looks like a locked door here. An iron gate, it looks like it would take a bomb to get it open. Right, we need a bomb. Oh no. Oh, hello. Well, we can't take care of it, I don't think. Rawr! Ooh. Like, you know, turn up to, like, a meeting with, like, and everyone takes out, like, you know, their tablets and whatnot, and I would there take out, like, my floppy disk, and... that sounds wrong. Shut up. I'm very tired. Right, what's this door, then? That's the A1 lock. We got an A3 key card. What's the menu item? Oh, okay. So that's the Y button is the how do I go out? Okay, the Y button's the map. Don't know what the B button does. We run automatically. X doesn't do anything either. Okay. So this start brings up the menu stuff. So we got equipped Glock welder. Okay. Use. We got pistol magazine. A level 1 energy drink. Look. DV tape. A3 card. Ah, right. Here we go. Look at this. A digital videotape. There is nothing written on the label. And A3 ID card. Crew ID card can be used to unlock A-3 locks. I don't know why, but this is giving me serious Chaos Break vibes. I wonder if it's made by the same people who made Chaos Break, because it really just reminds me of that game so far. Which isn't a good thing. Unlocked with the A3 ID card, all A3 locks have been unlocked. A3 ID card is discarded. Right, this is the medical room. Oh, I forgot how loud... Oh.
What happened? What's going on? Hey, are you okay?
Stop! Don't get any closer! Who are you? Are you infected too?
I'm Sergeant Ingles. I'm part of the Spark team sent to investigate the ship. What are you doing here?
Spark? You're a little too late. This is not a human anymore. Here, take a look with this.
What is it?
You got the BEM T3N scope. Developed by the NTA for inventory in the case of biological warfare. It can be used to identify non-human life forms, see in the dark, and see through some objects. Ooh. Danger. Okay. Danger.
What's going on?
What is going on? Don't you believe what you see? I am Terry, the ship doctor. I was finally able to capture one of these things alive and conduct some experiments, but the ship is already full of them!
What?
I tried to analyze this one, but it's too late. There is nothing I can do. Ark is the cause of everything. Damn!
Hey, what are you doing?
It is all because of Ark.
Ark?
This monster looks like a human, but it's not. It's an inferior life form.
Hey, stop! Are you crazy?
I'm not crazy. I'm perfectly sane. And you? Are you really a human? You're not. Ark?
Hey, wait! What are you talking about? What's Ark?
Look around you. You have arrived in hell. I can't trust anyone anymore. Soon, you too will feel the hopelessness.
Oh no. He's come back to life. Oh no. Wait, does this actually hurt people? It does. Might as well. The thing is, I don't know how we have to conserve the ammo in this game, if you get me. Like, is it going to be stingy with ammo, or is it going to be... Oh, get off. Get off. Actually, should just use the gun, shouldn't I? No, he's dead now. That's alright. You know, if it's going to be, like, stingy with ammo, I might just use the you know, ID A1 ID card obtained. What's my health on now, then? Oh, they don't do too much damage. Just a little bit. That's alright. Alright. So that was a very... Level 1 energy drinks I've obtained. That was a interesting cutscene. Terry. I love his name. Terry. It's just they usually have like really these like, you know, very nothing is useful here. You know, like these really daft names like Iron Fist or something like that, or medical, you know, something, I don't know any medical name like Zion, Chief Medical Zion or something. But no, Terry. Very mundane. Love it. Record of research. Terry Adams, medical staff, Terry Adams. Captain MacGregor called a meeting to discuss the parasitic outbreak on the ship caused by an explosion in the engine room. The development department had suggested that the parasite may in fact be the ancient organism Ark. What? I don't know why it does that. Like, it doesn't go down properly. Like, when I press down, it kind of shows it and then goes back to the one that I was previously on. That's a bit weird. I have made several attempts to cure the victims of the parasite, but regardless of what I do, the patients have expired. My efforts have changed from the curing the patients to trying to understand what has happened to them. The results of my research are as follows. April 5th, looking first at a subject whose skin has turned green, I discovered yet an unknown virus. Perhaps this virus is also the cause of the patient's violent behaviour. April 6th. A member of the crew who came into my office became violent and attacked me without warning. I had to shoot him. After an examination of the body, I discovered he was also infected. In this case, there was no visible signs of infection. What am I to do? If I can't tell the difference, I won't be able to trust anyone. April 7th. I have acquired the new BEM T3N scope. With it, I can tell the difference between those who are infected and those who are not. Next, I will capture one and dissect it alive. There we go then. Oh, hello, carrots. Fair enough, we've got carrots now. Should we just leave the carrots in here then? If I could get around the bed, that would be good. No, they're just having a time there, aren't they? Oh, they don't take any... Oh, right, just... Come on, aim at the carrot. This is... I thought there was... Oh! Oh, bugger. I can't believe I'm getting killed by a carrot. Okay, this gun's useless. I can't... It was also aiming at one point, but it's not now. There he goes. How much does the carrot do? Oh, not much damage. It's okay. I don't know what they're really called, so I'm just going to call them carrots. They look like carrots. Right, double check there's nothing here of any use to pick up. And nothing to read. To examine. Nope. Looks like we're good. Right, then, let's get out of here. So we got ourselves an A3 key card now. So we can go through another door. Which I'll do. Okay, so how do we... That's the map one again. Ah, that button... So the B button brings up the first person BEM mode. So we can look around in first person even though it's incredibly slow. Or you can zoom out and zoom in. It goes faster when there's no like mucking around going on the screen, like the frame rate gets faster. Like when it's got all that like static on, it goes slow, but then when it goes away as it speeds up, like the frame rate is finally picking up. Right then. So we got the BEM. Where the BEM is. I assume we have to like scan things maybe? I mean I assume they were bad. Ooh, ah. Oh no, still all alive. Right. Yeah, that's working. I want to just keep my ammo just in case. It's really awkward to get lock on. That's one dead. Oh wow, they're dissolving. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. Dissolving in a nice pool of goo and acid and blood. I like that. Makes more sense than just them just disappearing. Oh wow, we leave little bloody footprints. Look at that. That's quite neat actually. That's nice attention to detail, that. Right then. So that's the one where we needed the card to get in. Not to the A1 ID card. All A1 doors have been unlocked. Oh, I didn't discard it though. Should I read that? Should I read that really? What the bloody hell's this?
What? Everything's covered with plants.
Everything's covered with plants. Alright, we're going to leave there just now. I think I'll come back there later on. I might go and do a save actually and call that part one. So we've been recording for half an hour. So, well, I just love that reaction. What? Everything's covered in plants. Right. Let's just check that item that I got then. Oh, whoops, I've left it. Oh, never mind. It will probably just say it like the one it said with A3, but we'll check the BEM T3 scope. Inventory scope BEM T3. I thought it was BEM T3M. Let's check these, shall we? Pistol magazine. Magazine for the automatic pistol with 9mm parabellum rounds and level 1 energy drink. Mild healing drink. Very mild. Got 5 of those. Yeah, I've got a funny feeling this is made by the same people who've made bloody Chaos Break. It feels like Chaos Break. Right, they haven't come to life. And that guy behind that door's gone. So 1, 2... Which door did I go through? This one. Right, let's head back here and do a save and call that part 1. So far, so interesting. It plays a bit weird. But, like, the controls are a bit weird. But other than that, it's actually not bad. Do you want to save? Yes. Socket 1. There we go. Checking memory card. Ah, the old VMU units. Do you remember those? Now, okay, now you might have noticed the time there is the year 2000. And the reason why it's 2000 is I'll explain that in the other episode. Because there's something I just like to do with these old consoles like that. But, so yeah, there we go. That's part 1 of my blind LP of Carrier. I think it's going to be a really cheesy and kind of probably... I think it's going to be quite a challenging game, actually, because of the controls. But I quite like this. I think I'm going to enjoy this. Anyway, so I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Join back for part 2, when I'll be carrying on through this carrier. And, yeah, and be fighting more aliens with this... What is supposed to be a welding gun. But it just shoots lightning. I don't get that. But anyway. So, yeah, so hope you've enjoyed the episode. Take care. Have a lovely day. Stay safe out there. And bye for now.